My name is Swaggy C. 5 years ago, I was super broke in college and came across day trading. I stopped playing college basketball, dropped out of school my senior year, and spent the next few years learning Forex, stock indices, and cryptocurrencies. I became a babysitter in Greenwich, Connecticut to pay my bills while trying to become a consistent trader. In 2018, I got on a CBS show called Big Brother and met my wife, Bailey. After returning to her hometown in Missouri, we rented a Penske truck and drove 33 hours and moved to Los Angeles. While living in LA, I went on another TV show called MTV's The Challenge and lived in Prague, Czech Republic for a few months. While in Prague, I knew that I wanted to focus on building my business and becoming the greatest trader in the world upon returning back to the States. After coming home, I put my all into day trading and created 2 businesses. Now, after 5 years of studying the market, I'm set to hit $1.7 million this year with none of that money related to TV.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none.
So with me, having, a lot of money coming from my actual trading, the academy, t-shirts, YouTube, social media influence. I'm not a selfish person where it's just for me and my wife. I like to give back, whether to church or people in general. Right now, we're in, this huge pandemic where a lot of people are out of work. So with me, I want to figure out a way, or I actually did figure out a way to kind of give back. And that is just, seeing who's struggling on social media and just trying to give back to at least, 10 to 15 people who I feel really need it. And I know everybody has a story and everybody really needs it, but I'm just going through my comments, my DMs, and just seeing, people's stories, clicking on random names, seeing what they need, and then hopefully giving them some money, which will help their current situation. All right, so like I already said it before, just giving some money back to those who are struggling. I like to, help out, give back. All this money is not meant for just me. Like, I made the money myself, but I remember being in a position where I didn't have any. So obviously during this, pandemic right now, if I can help out, I will. So going on this post right here, this is the post, on my dad's birthday, So I told everybody I'd be giving some money back. So just going through the comments right now, just seeing, who I can help out right now. So, wow, okay. So this lady said, same thing. I don't need anything for myself, just groceries for my children. I just came from your YouTube channel. She said, anything will be fine and I'll make it work. I understand you have to help others who are in need as well. Okay. Wow. 2 little boys. I'm sending her 100. So 100. Yep. G. Groceries for children. 100. It's really, any random amount. It's not a situation where it's like, favoritism or anything. It's like, I'm just literally just sending whatever I feel is right. Some people may get 500. Some people may get $50, depending on what they need and what they want. So I'm just trying to gauge, how I should help them out. Wow, okay, so there's another lady, she said this is everything. She provided her Cash App so I can go right to her. She said, just for food, and if you don't get to me, I'm okay with that. The effort and thought you're putting into giving into these times is unbelievable. She said, I have 3 sweet little girls and you're making me cry if you were to help me. So that's amazing. Let's go to her Cash App right now and send her some money. For 3 girls, okay, I'm gonna give this lady $200 for her and her 2 kids, 3 kids actually, excuse me, for groceries and stuff. Her name is, this is her right here. Let me see if it matches, yep, match up with the face, okay. Food for 3 little girls. And it's sent. This girl under my Twitter post said, please help me with this new laptop I need for school. She sent me the laptop right here. And it's only $300, so she only wanted an HP. I'm going to go on Amazon right now. Just screenshot the actual apartment. She actually sent everything, the apartment number, the laptop link, so there's really nothing for me to say to her, just to buy it already. Hopefully it goes through. Yep, the order's been placed. Boom. So let me DM her right now with the screenshot. Sent the DM to her just now. Oh, wow, okay. So actually a fan of mine who I know for a fact is a fan of mine, like I've seen her name several times on my posts since day one. she just messaged me. She said, hey Swaggy, I had messaged a while back about maybe getting some help. I know you're flooded with requests right now, so maybe you won't even see this. But my kids and I are struggling so very bad right now. I'll be forever grateful for any time of help. By the way, you're amazing, bro. You and Babe both. Always have looked up to y'all since day one. I only have a Venmo. Hopefully you have one too, or can possibly make one. It's Sammy, baby. God bless y'all, and I hope y'all are having the most amazing evening. Y'all truly deserve it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Just sent her $500. I really hope that helps her. You know, like I said, I've seen her name a lot on my Instagram posts, so it would be wrong if I didn't help her. Boom. So I'm sending him $300 right here. Getting it all sent. 700. I'm glad I could, you know, help out people. Now that I'm in a position to do so, I always told myself, you know, when I was broke, that if I ever got into a position of influence and money and power and leadership, that I would be the main one on the battleground, making sure I help people out. I don't just give money out freely, like, you know, I make sure I protect my money and that it's good, like I love it, but for people who are in situations that I was in years ago, I'm very empathetic towards that. So I hope that helps, and we'll see you in the next giveaway. So this Airbnb was money well spent. I really, you know, tried to outdo myself, you know, and make sure my wife had the best, you know, birthday possible. And I couldn't have done it without, you know, my videographer, Austin. I couldn't have done it without, you know, her friends who came and helped, you know, Shy, Remy, Kyle, Brandon was in the building. I really appreciate everybody for making like this 2-3 days come together as a whole. Because I think Bailey had a good time, and I think she really enjoyed her birthday present, just being around her friends, just living, you know, carefree, not really worrying about the stresses of the world or this pandemic. Love you, babe, and there's a lot more gifts where that came from going forward. Yo, like I'm actually, you know, a little nervous. My heart is beating because it's like I'm about to pay off this debt of Sallie Mae. And if anybody knows who Sallie Mae is, it's the biggest of a loan service out there. They don't care. They don't care about your income. They don't care if you're struggling. They want their money. And for me, when I dropped out of college my senior year, I was unable to get it consolidated. And Sallie Mae doesn't do consolidation anyways. You got to get it, like, your loan consolidated through a third-party app, which means they take all your loans and you get like a lower payment over, you know, the span of the loans. Sallie Mae doesn't do that. So I've been having to pay, you know, $800 to $1,000 a month for these loans. And you know, they only do a year up to forbearance. So I did, like, when I first got out of college, I did the first year forbearance. The last 3 years has been tough because barely had any money. I didn't have the success I was having now, you know what I mean? So, you know, like, I had 3 co-signers because I went to, you know, school for 3 years, and it was all good and cool to sign the loan just so I can go to college and get the experience, play basketball, do what I got to do. The problem is when I got out of college and, like, the forbearance went out and I couldn't pay it no more, it started to hurt my credit and their credit. And then I, like, would get in fights with them because like times are hard, bro. I couldn't afford it. But now it's like very liberating because it's like I told myself, and I told them that one day I'm gonna be very, very rich, and one day I'm gonna pay it all off, like cash. You wanna see it? Review and submit, bro. This look crazy. All right, payment scheduled for 5:30, which is today, Saturday. All right, it's Saturday, so if it doesn't go through today, then it'll go through Monday, apparently. But we are ready. Submit payment. I'm submitting a payment of $62,729.70. Where is my phone? I want to screenshot this for the gram, you feel me? I am making a payment of $62,000.729. I'm about to be debt-free. F Sallie Mae. Submit payment. Go through. Bang him in the head. Bang him in the head. Stop playing with me, man. Come on, man. Buy debt. Debt free. Amazing accomplishment. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. Oh, that felt good, bro. $62,729, bro. That's a lot of money, but like, I don't got that monkey on my back no more. I don't care if like, I be hearing some things sometimes that says like, if you pay your loan off too early, it may hit your credit real quick, but at least it's off and then it can go back up. I don't care if it knocks it down 10, 20 points. It's off. Like, I don't got to worry about missing payments, and obviously I have money now, so like, that was really nothing. But at the end of the day, like, having that like on your credit like score, oh, you have 7 missed payments from Sally Mae over the course of 3 years, or 10 missed payments, just messed me up. So I'd rather just get it all off, you know what I mean? So it says, celebrate, share your success, and start singing, I finished paying Sally Mae back. I'm about to tweet it, but I appreciate you guys for watching me. This is a very liberating experience. I don't really know how to feel right now, but and it's official. Swaggy C finally has braces. Look, top and bottom, you feel me? I got the ceramic braces, which are technically invisible, just, you know, the little wire in between them. It's the only thing you can see. You really can't tell too much as I'm talking right now, which I'm excited about. You know, I was supposed to get braces when I was 12 or 13, and the fact that I got them now at 25 years old is a little embarrassing, but it's funny as hell, because at the end of the day, I want my teeth straight. You know, I'm saying, like, I want to keep my hair low, get the waves popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, this whole, you know, everything about me has to level up during this time period right now, and that includes, you know, something as small as my teeth, which is one of the most important things I have. So Drs. Amani and Kayla did a very, very great job keeping me calm during the whole process. Like, I was nervous beforehand. I thought like it was about to hurt. It was some like surgical process, but no, it was very cool. Their office, you know, True Smile orthodontist was very, very, you know, cool, great, and I'm excited to have them on. I have another checkup July 31st or July 30th, I believe, but other than that, I can't speak enough, you know, high praises about them, and I can't wait to see my smile in, you know, 18 months. They said I should have them on for a 1.5 years, so 18 months, we'll see the update. Yo, this is not a game. Look where I'm at. You see, it's a little bit of a change of scenery than my other apartment. This is the penthouse suite. So we have 2 weeks left to move into our 1,500 square foot regular apartment. And then for some reason, I looked on the website and saw that they had penthouse suites available. Now, it is super expensive, probably quadruple the rent we were gonna pay for the upgrade. But for me, it's way worth it. After seeing it, I was like, let me just go see it, see if I like it. And I fell in love with it. I feel like I can't put a price tag on creativity. And I feel like that place is about 3,200 square feet, 3,100 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and it gives me the lifestyle that I want in terms of creativity, the workspace flow that I'm gonna have, the balance. It just gives me everything that I want. So I think you guys are gonna be amazed when you see it. Mind you, this is everybody here is freaking rich. I'm rich too, obviously, but this is the penthouse suite, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna be this multi-millionaire over the next few years or for the rest of my life, I gotta start now. And now I'm about to hit 2 million this year. Why am I gonna wait until I'm 30 to have a penthouse suite or to have a mansion? No, I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna have a penthouse suite for the next year, 1.5 years. Then I'm gonna get a mansion in Beverly Hills or Calabasas or something and keep upgrading my lifestyle. And it's all because of God. None of this is my own work. God just flipped the switch just like that. And I don't know, I don't wanna talk no more. I just wanna show you guys the actual apartment because it's not a game. This entire thing is a penthouse suite. So just follow me. Bro, this is just, there's so much different. How different is it, Austin?
It's crazy.
It's different, man, come on. So, are you guys ready? It's not a game. So, when you walk in the penthouse suite, first thing you see is a nice open space, and you get a closet right here. Little check-in closet, shoes, coats, guests, whoever wanna come in. Little nice closet, you feel me? You close this and you walk over here. This is where all the magic happens. I could turn right, I could turn left, and I could go straight, but I'm gonna go straight right now. Follow me, Austin. And this is where all the magic happens, and this is my magic person number 1, the love of my life, Bailey Dayton. How you feeling, babe?
Great.
Cool, so for the penthouse suite, this is the huge living room and dining area that we have. We have floor to ceiling windows, natural light. everything is amazing here. We got a fireplace here. We don't know how we're gonna deck it out yet. That will be Bailey's job and her mother's job. I'm just the person here, I don't know, overseeing everything, I guess. But it's their job. Coming over here, we have balcony number 1, 53 square feet. I looked it up online, so I know it's for a fact. We have the Staples Center right here in all of LA. And it's like, the thing with me, like I said about, you know, there's no price tag on happiness, creativity, workflow balance. And it's like, I'm looking at all of LA right here. Like every part of LA I can see. The view's amazing here. There's no price tag on that. You can't tell me, oh, don't do X. It's my money. I do whatever I want with it. Coming over here, we have the kitchen area, which is a lot bigger than I anticipated.
What's in the kitchen?
You.
And what am I?
My wife?
A snack, baby.
Oh, yes, she's a snack. I really effed that up, but I'll make it up to her later. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, so we have 3 ovens, trash is dope, dishwasher. We have so much, you know, appliances and all of the space, and refrigerator's big as hell, freezer's big as hell, all champagne stuff I don't even drink. And we have guest bedroom number 1, 3 bedrooms, guest bedroom number 1. So, pretty big. It's similar to the 1 bedroom we have now, you know, downstairs on a lower floor. But it's still dope. Closets are dope. Bathroom is dope. Everything about it is dope, especially for a second guest bedroom. And then walking over here, I know, like I'm getting tired of walking around. So much room, so much space, you feel me? Boom. We have the second balcony, which is 90 square feet. And this is the opposite side of LA. So over there we see LA Live, Staples Center, you know, all that good stuff. Over here we just see, you know, a lot of construction down here, but just a more grand view of LA because this balcony is a lot bigger. So we can kind of see like right, left, straight of LA, you know what I mean? So it's just really motivating to even be here. Ugh. Now, coming to the first guest bedroom, which is my office, would be here. And I swear, you can hear like the sound a lot, but I swear the pictures and videos do not do it justice at all. Like how high the ceilings are. We gotta get some foam so it doesn't, you know, echo a lot, but probably gonna have my office here, a day bed here, a bunch of motivational quotes here. We got a walk-in closet here as well. You know, pretty, like I said, it's my office. First guest bedroom, pretty dope. Bathroom is dope as well too. So for the guest bedroom, the first one, we have a dope shower. We have a dope tub and a dope toilet. Yeah, it's just dope everywhere, man. Come on, man. It's not a game. Swaggy C is here. Coming over here, we have the bathroom. 3,000 square feet, this entire penthouse. And we have the bathroom right here. It's the 4th bathroom. We might turn that extra room right there behind the bathroom that closes into a sauna. We're not too sure about that, but we think we may turn into a sauna so we can relax and breathe. Laundry room right here. We may get some shelves. Like I said, we don't know we're gonna furniture this whole place out. Bailey's gonna do that, but we're gonna do this whole laundry room, close the door, whatever. And this is the master bedroom in the penthouse suite. This is my closet right here. Follow me. All of this is insane. This is my closet. I don't even got that much clothes, and I'm gonna make it work. Walla Style, Bailey's stylist, and my stylist from being married to Bailey is gonna make sure I got a lot of GQ outfits in here. All right, baby, do you wanna join me? I know you're not mic'd up, but do you wanna join? You can join. Come on. Here's your closet. She's not mic'd up, so she's not gonna talk as much, so I'm gonna talk for her. But her expressions are gonna show. Her closet is huge. 3 times as big as mine. She deserves it. She got all the clothes. We got this over here, her over here. Let me get closer so you can hear her on my mic. How do you feel about this closet?
Great. This will be for purses. This will be for outfits. I have shoes over there. I have makeup planned. It's going to be very girly.
Very girly. She's happy. And 2 more things left. We have the master bathroom. Skip in here. You want to turn the light on real quick? Thank you, baby. Boom! It's not a game! The shower is insane. The shower is really huge. I swear the pictures and the videos don't do it justice. Double vanity, toilet, the tub. I know Bailey's not mic'd up again, but Bailey, how do you feel? Fabulous. Fit for a king and queen. She deserves it all. I deserve it all. We get to see Staples Center from our bedroom. But I really think Bailey and her mom are gonna do a good job, you know, designing this entire place. The penthouse suite, 3,100 square feet. I'm really excited. You know, Bailey and I have worked really, really hard over the last 2 years being married and obviously engaged. Even before we met each other, we worked very hard in our own individual careers, and we feel like we're at the point right now where we deserve it. We know we're going to be rich for a very, very long time, to the point where we're wealthy. I have goals of 50 million, 100 million by the time I'm, you know, 35 and 40 and stuff. And we're at a point right now where I'm about to hit 2 million, and me and Bailey don't want to wait to live the life we want. We want to start now, because we deserve it. And we get easy to afford it, so why not? And just relax. We don't want to be cramped up into an apartment to save money. For what? If I die in a month, what happens? I've been living my whole life trying to save money. I'm gonna live my life for the next few years. So if you're somebody out there who gets upset at the life I live, or, you know, what I post, or, because I would think it's motivating, because a lot of my friends get motivated from stuff like this. If you are a person who don't like it, or don't like me or Bailey, or are a hater, or gonna send this to your friends and be like, look at them, they're extra, don't watch. This lifestyle is really not for you. I'm here to motivate, show my life, but also motivate at the same time. And we're just getting started. Like, this is a year of just getting started. If you think this penthouse suite and all the stuff I've been posting and Bailey been posting is like the end, 2 or 3 years from now, you're gonna be very sick. For those motivated, keep getting motivated and keep working hard, because that is where it got me, a penthouse suite in the most luxurious apartment complex in downtown LA. I believe I said that right. I'm not gonna retake that. You can keep that in the video, Austin. Appreciate you guys for watching our new penthouse. I keep wanting to say apartment, or it's not an apartment, it's a penthouse suite. I appreciate you guys for watching. This is episode 3 of Secure the Swag. We moving in a few days. Me and my wife are excited, and that basically is it for the penthouse suite. Bailey, do you want to take it away?
This is my favorite part. You guys don't have to go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. Bye!
All right, I'm very stressed out and pissed off right now. The leasing office at my building just told us the apartment we looked at, not even the apartment, the penthouse suite I just showed y'all earlier. Mind you, this is 3 days later. You know, like, obviously I take a whole week to shoot my episodes. This is 3 days later after I saw the penthouse and shot it with Austin. And they called me the day I'm supposed to get my contract to sign and said they accidentally overbooked and the apartment got taken off the market about 2 weeks ago, and it never went through on the website. So apparently they were still doing tours, not even just to us, but other people, but mainly us, because we took it off the market. We were basically about to pay, you know, the move-in fee to transfer to that apartment or to that penthouse, and they set us off. And they tried to give us some consolations and say, you know, the other tower has the same floor plan. And me and Hollywood and Bailey just went over there, and the floor plan is not the same. Like, the layout looks the same, but they add, you know, 6 inches to the ceiling, and they put a big block of a wall or something, like places where it shouldn't be. And it just felt so much tighter. It's not the same thing. There's a building directly in front of it, so we don't get the same sunlight we had before. Like, it's not the same. You know, when you walk into an apartment, you should feel like it's yours. And we didn't feel that way. And especially as a penthouse, Hollywood just said, you can explain it more, so I know you're not mic'd up, but I don't really care. It's YouTube, they're gonna watch it regardless. Like, that did not feel like a penthouse suite that we just walked into.
Yeah, no, not at all. So if you're paying for a penthouse, it should feel like you walk into luxury and you feel like you walked into a penthouse, where it shouldn't feel like that. Felt like a expensive apartment on a high floor. Like, there was nothing that separated that from like a nice apartment in Korea.
Yeah, right.
Like nothing at all,
bro. And especially if I'm paying that much money, like you said, I could get a mansion in the hills for rent basically and do the same thing. Like I'm not about to pay. Like I understand if it was like a 3, 4, 5, even 6, 7, 8. I mean that's still a lot of money. But anything like that, and it's like, all right, we'll try to find something else. But I'm paying double, triple that, and you're like, oh, so when I'm about to sign the contract, oh, I'm sorry, but let's get you to this one. For what? I don't want that one.
It's a solid bait and switch. That's a solid bait and switch, actually. Like, got you on, got you in shit. Know that you can afford.
Put our transfer, request out there. So this apartment is on the market.
They thought you were just gonna accept it. They thought you were gonna be like, all right, whatever. We'll just take it, like, because we can get into it, like, just so we have the name Penthouse, like that. That is not a penthouse.
That's not yet. So they thought they could be like, all right, cool, you got this one. You can still get a penthouse over there. That's not a penthouse.
No.
Yo, I don't think y'all understand how frustrating and stressed out because we're supposed to be moving in July 5th to transfer. It's the same complex, just the penthouse suites on the highest floors. And they just told us, when we just ordered a bunch of furniture, like when I say a bunch, we didn't order 1 or 2 things. We ordered a bunch of furniture, about $6,000 worth, and luckily we got like $4 or $5 worth to order left, but luckily we didn't order that yet. But we already ordered $6,000 worth of furniture that's gonna be delivered this Friday and this Thursday. So it's like, it's not gonna be here. Can you turn it off for a second, baby? So it's like, it's not gonna be here. And that's very frustrating that we're gonna get so much furniture into this 1 bedroom, and now we gotta put it in storage until we're able to get a penthouse that we want, or we're just gonna stay in here.
Can't stay in here. Yeah, as you can see, we've clearly outgrown the place and we can't have any more furniture, so.
How do you feel?
Disappointed, babe. It's very frustrating.
Trust me, I didn't want to pick up a camera and record this, but I told y'all, Hollywood even gave me advice and reminded me why I started this Secure the Swag, to show y'all like every single moment of my life and be transparent. But like, it's hard, man. And mind you, there's only about 15 to 17 penthouse suites in this apartment. So it's not like we can just go to another one. No, people already live in the penthouses and there's only 1 or 2 available that they showed us, and they were trash. Good to somebody who may need it, but to us who are content creators and filming a show, who need all the natural light in the world, need all the space and a bigger, it's not for us. And
privacy. We were facing the open where nobody can see into our apartment, and now we're facing 2 other buildings. So it's a
very good point. The one that you saw that Austin recorded, when we looked out the window, it was the earth in Los Angeles. And now we're looking into somebody's whole apartment. They can look at ours. We had to keep our blinds down 24/7. It's like, I'm not paying that much money for that penthouse. I don't know, man.
You were so excited, like when I came over here.
Yeah.
He was so excited. He was like, "Yo, Hollywood, let me show you." Like, and like I was looking at the behind the scenes video of the new spot.
And that was just yesterday.
And that's all he was talking about. Like, he was all excited, like whatever, and just like I feel so bad because you're like so deflated right now. Because it was like it went from that to like, bro, like it is so. But how they did it was foul though. Like
that was frustrating.
That's super foul. Like when you're in that bracket of like trying to buy something, you shouldn't. You can't treat people like that.
And not only that, it's not like this was just they showed it to us yesterday. This is just today. We already got cleared. They ran
my bank statements,
exactly.
Verified I can afford it.
And emails and said, okay, you're cleared. The house is off the market. It's yours. Here's your moving date. This is
and then your contract should come today as long as you get the renter's insurance. So I called, her man, the renter's insurance. He's like, all right, I'll get it to you. And then they said, oh, sorry, it's off the market. The minute we got the renter's insurance, it's like.
So and then saying, I'll make concessions if I need to. Oh, you most definitely do need to. You need to get us the penthouse that you promised us. Right, Velvet?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. From like where you are right now to like any of the penthouses we just saw, I would never pay that price difference. Because it's not, the value isn't there.
The value is not there.
I literally just felt like it was this apartment plus a room. Like that's all I felt like. I didn't feel like you have to feel like if you're gonna pay penthouse prices, You should walk into your home and feel like you're walking into like the master suite at the Four Seasons.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It should be like, yo, I really walked into something. It shouldn't just be like, oh yeah, my boy has an apartment just like this, like, but it's in a different neighborhood.
You put us in a tight spot where we needed, that exact apartment at a certain date. We needed it at that date. And now you basically baited and switched us and said, okay, cool, that's not available, this one's available, you can still get it on that desired date. We don't want that apartment. We're not going to stay there just to switch later. Because I'm not just going to be like, okay, it's okay that you messed up our date and we're just going to wait 2 extra months and you know what I mean? And then like go in there and still pay the full price. No. Because a lot of people can't afford that price or wouldn't want to pay that price. If you can afford that price, you're going to get a mansion in the hills.
I can't afford that price. I can't do it. I can't do it.
What's the
point? For that price, I would honestly like one of those giant 10, 15 bedrooms
gated
in the
community
hills.
In the hills.
I would live in the hills. Like, this is the difference of like, yeah, it's you, Bailey. You know, we got the pup now. So it's like you don't need all that space.
Exactly.
But if you were gonna pay that, having that space, there's so many other things that you could do with the space.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like it could easily become like, oh cool, you know what? I actually know like what I want to do this with this room. I want to do this with this room. It wouldn't matter if there was like literally 2 other people that live with you because you'd never see them. Like, you know what I mean? Like the mansion we were in that was in the hills was 5 floors and 15 bedrooms. There could be 100 people in the house and you never could tell because it was literally like people are on floor 1, people are on floor 5, and like you can't hear what's going on in other parts of the house. But that's the same price as what you're talking about paying for that. I would never, like after seeing it, I would never.
Like, that's outrageous.
Bro.
Like I'm talking about a crib, so like, and just to put it in perspective, I'm talking about a crib with an elevator that if you walk in on the first floor, you could yell up, like, because there's a stairwell next to the elevator. You could yell up and try to be like, yo, where are people at? And you could barely hear somebody be like, we're on 3.
For 15.
For the same, like, what
for a little less, right?
Yeah,
for a little bit less.
For what you're talking about paying, like, in a big apartment.
Penthouse, yeah.
Like, stop calling it a penthouse. They call it a penthouse. That's a big apartment. Like, but it wasn't even like, you know, it did. You don't feel luxurious when you walk into it.
I don't. It's just I'm not gonna chuck that money out. I'd rather stay in this 1 bedroom than settle for a 2-bedroom fake penthouse and not get the one I want. Because I could easily just save that money and then the minute this lease is over, go to a mansion in Beverly Hills if I want to, or Calabasas, or wherever the hell I want to go to. I have zero desire, and you can get me on camera saying this, I have zero desire transferring from here just to a little bit of a bigger apartment that's called the Penthouse and pay for an apartment I don't fully like. If I don't, like, my spirit doesn't feel right, I'm not going to be happy. And right now, I'm not happy. It's like I have no words, Austin. It's like you go from feeling on top of the world, like, all right, I'm about to get a penthouse suite, and then something happens and it just gets ripped from you. And it's not because you can't afford it, or it's not because, need some more maintenance. It's because somebody in leasing messed up. We done got our hopes up. We done ordered so much furniture. We done told our family members. And mind you, it wasn't like we saw it and then they told us an hour later. It's been 3-4 days and they're like, oh, sorry. After you reserved it and then ordered the furniture, you don't got it no more. So it's like, you have any words, Austin? I don't know. You can cut the camera off. I don't know what to say anymore, really. Preview to episode 4, we get a major update to the penthouse suite fallout situation that happened.
That suit us. We want to know what we can do to possibly just get out of our lease, and we're gonna just look into renting a house instead because
Swaggy C, aka me, I make a major decision regarding my reality TV future. Go behind the scenes and watch me start to hire employees and independent contractors to help with the academy. and also the trading challenge update. Let's see where the account size is right now. Episode 4 coming soon.